So we're waiting for the guide. His name's Hunter, and this is North Georgia Fly Fishing Outfitter. Pretty much think that's what it's called. I'll put the link in the description here. We're set up right on the Toccoa River. Today with Hunter, we're gonna be doing a float down the Toccoa River. Never fly fished before. I can already see it now. Just gonna, by the end of the day, this is not gonna feel good. And then tomorrow we're gonna do it again. Except tomorrow we're doing a wading trip, so it's a little chilly, but it is beautiful up here. Eddie's sitting in the truck trying to stay warm over there. This is, I guess, our out point. I'm meeting the guide here because this is where we're going to end at, and I would assume help him load the boat up on the trailer. Like I said, we've never done this before. This is a first for Eddie and I both, and I have to say up front, I know my wife's watching this. Brittany, I apologize. Brittany's been wanting to do this for a long time. She had an unfortunate incident a long time ago in Yellowstone area. We were supposed to go fly fishing, and she tore an ACL like the day before. So we didn't go. So anyways, oh, by the way, I did put a topper and the deck system in my truck. Had a lot of close people make fun of me and tell me I look like an old man, and I'm fine. See all this? It's gray. I'm old. I don't care. I just turned 40. A lot of people are going to say 40 is not old, but I'll tell you what, when you turn 40 and you're this size, crap starts going downhill. But anyways, this deck system is pretty darn nifty. Got it from Topper King in Brandon, Florida. I'm at that age now where it's not about the looks, it's about function, how it feels. And that comment right there is what gets my wife every time, so I love it. All right, guys, come along with us. We're waiting for Hunter to get here.
The boat's going to be floating with it. I can do a lot of the work for you.
Correct.
But the goal is that we want the fly, or you can think of it as just this indicator. We want it to float naturally in the water.
Correct.
Just like a real boat would float, right? So when we're moving, you can get it out, as long as you get it out in the back of the boat, get it out far enough away from the boat that they don't see the boat. And in the front, you know, give us a little bit of lead one way or the other, or straight down, whatever. But I'm gonna move the boat with it as we go.
Okay.
All right? That'll all make sense when we go. When we're anchored, which we won't do much of, but we'll do it in a few places. When we're anchored, then you're going to cast more back upstream in order to create that drift of, you know, so whoever's in the back of the boat cast, the person in front of the boat cast after that, you make sure you're not crossing each other ever like that. This will all make sense once we get in there. I just have to say that part. Let's talk about like what we're actually trying to do. The rule in the boat is you don't want the flies going over top of us. So if I'm in the front of the boat and I'm casting over here, whether I want to do a back cast, see I went over my left shoulder, y'all both right-handed?
Yeah.
So if I'm going that way, I might probably going to want to go over my left shoulder just so I keep the flies out of the on outline. You want to keep the flies outside of that.
Try not to hook him in the side of the cheek.
Exactly.
So on the fly, you're grabbing it and you're pulling out some, and then you're on the water, off the water.
Yeah.
You're trying to create that fly like almost like it's landing and coming up, or no? Okay.
So that's a big misconception that most people have, is that you're constantly like, you want to do as little casting as possible.
Okay.
All right. So people think of it as, when you see people casting like that, that's like when you're getting a bunch of line out hitting them.
Oh, you're trying to get a one good leap out.
Yeah, that's just you getting more line out. And you won't need to do that.
Correct. Okay.
Like if I want to get more line out,
just pull it out yourself and then just go
out there to get the rest of the line out, and now I've gotten that extra 2 feet of line out, and now look, it went 2 feet further.
Correct. Okay, got it.
You know what I mean? When we anchor up like this, big advantage to him.
Right.
We're not going to do this much, but.
So should I go to the right?
Yep, we're going to both go to the right. I'll show you how I do it.
Can I just...
First of all, don't reach above it, only pull from below it. Were you grabbing up here? I can't.
I was grabbing right here, yeah.
Yeah, so grab here.
Okay. Right.
If you grab here, you got to.
Yeah, you're right. That's what I was doing.
Making a few inches every time, and then just kind of go up there, and then to the right, and just kind of let it cruise down through there. And then when you get to the bottom of it, you can just strip in, strip.
Just do it again.
And then you can always do a second one just to get it out a little further.
Okay.
There you go. Mend it. Big circle when you mend. Let me see it. If I'm gonna mend right, I'm gonna go there. And look, watch how big of a circle I draw.
Okay.
See how much more efficient
Yeah,
that is?
for
Made
sure.
it right. Bigger circle. See how you made an S instead of a C? So he did this, and he just kind of went like that.
Right.
Now it's an S.
Right.
Instead of a C.
Makes
right?
sense.
Oh, my bad. Sorry. That's why you don't cast from the rower's seat. No, that wasn't your fault. That was on me. Notice how a second cast a lot of times is
A lot better.
mend it. You want to mend way earlier. If you wait till it's getting dragged, you already screwed up your drift.
Now, should I just reel it in and do it all over again?
Well, strip. That's good. Lift your rod tip. So what I would do here, let me see. Do you see how I'm doing it? I get down, I strip it in where I can control it, and then look, remember that rule, turn that thumb.
I see.
And then I lift up with the rod and it gets some more line out and do it again.
Right.
And I'm out there. So never the side of your thumb.
I see. I see.
That's better.
I think I know what you're talking about now.
Mend it. You know you need a big mend, so why wait until halfway through the drift?
So as soon as it hits, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I've already established that I need a mend, right?
I don't know. Stand up. See if maybe that'll. Now, are you turning? Like if I'm gonna cast right here, are you going like that?
Yeah. Turn that thumb, but remember, rule number 2 is that your hand's up by your chin.
Right.
Let me see it. Your hand's down here, so you're gonna use
Right.
your wrist. Get that hand up here, and then look, do one just to get it out there, and then look, when I lift again, see all the lines slid out?
Right.
And now I can do a second one just to get it there. I mean, that's what we're here for, man. You just gotta like, hey, what, you know?
Now, at this point, do I just let it go, or just pick it back
Again,
up and?
this is where it's hard in the back of the boat. When we're tucked into a corner like this, basically fishing that, you're just not gonna get a very long trip.
Right.
What we're gonna do in a minute, I didn't want to do 5, but we're gonna float down where you can just get it out there and then we'll float with it again. And then I'll come back and we'll do that one more time. So here, yeah, so now separate, turn that hand.
And then just.
Yep. And kind of give it a hard, like this. So look, I did this, right? And then watch my hands. I lift up again to get that line back
Slack out.
Now I can do it again and get it a little further out.
All right.
Watch the rods in the trees up here.
Yep, I will once I figure out what this line is hooked on. Yeah, I'm like a. This is my problem. I'm like a wreck up here.
Watch this one. Let me see it.
What it's hooked on in the front. You're good. I'll get it. Me. I'm sorry. This is what my problem is. I get fucking sidetracked on shit here.
Nice. All right. You get a pick? You gotta document the first fish.
Oh, well, it came off.
Nice. Yeah, so
I got the phone ready, Michael.
Comes out, right?
Let me know when you're ready. I got my phone out.
Yeah. Just get my sunscreen off my hand.
I've gotten a hit on that same spot once.
Yeah, they're always sitting here whether you get them to hit or not, so. All right, turn around so you can get in the pit.
Good.
Got it? On the board! And then right here, I'm gonna get you both fish to the left. And that way you can say boom, boom. You know what I mean? All right, go for it. Right in that deep water to the left. So we just missed a spot there, right?
Yeah.
I mean, big deal. I mean, that gives a spot, but just to point it out.
So what I do is I just got all the good line out.
Drop the rod a little bit. See how you got that? Yeah. You want it floating natural. Like if you got that
drop the
line
rod
to
so it's
that,
not tight on it.
see how you gotta. You don't want that weight behind it.
So I'm gonna throw this out there. This is not that easy.
Eddie. Eddie.
All right, guys. It's not as easy as it looks.
Yeah, we've already said that. It sucks.
Michael sucks.
Eddie, you
He was given one fish, We'll give him that one.
You can just grab the line, bring it in your finger, and then it's all below, so that you avoid what on the side.
Remember what I said about him hooking rocks?
Yeah.
He's good at it. At least you can say you successfully caught a bunch of those. Oh. Yep.
All right. So remember, with that one that has that tail on it, especially, they will hit that thing when it's dragged. You just figure it out, right? However the boat ends up, that's
Oh, fucking A. That was a good one.
How big?
Over 10 for sure.
Now, did you get a look at it for real?
I did actually.
Count that one and a 4 or 5. We're probably at between 15 and 20 bites.
Yeah.
At the line.
And since I'm filming right now, we've caught 18 fish.
Yeah. 75 fish.
18
Sorry.
fish that we've caught.
My bad.
Oh no, you're good. No, you're good. I just turned it on. We're 18 fish.
We don't fib on ours. All right, cast out to the right.
Yeah. So shut up. Let's cast.
Don't try to help it with your arm. Remember what we were just working on? See how it's not going anywhere? But my point was going to be, let's say, I mean, hell, we've had.
I will tell you, it's a pretty good time though. I've caught 2 fish. Eddie has caught 0. Just want to make that statement. At this point in the game, me 2, Eddie 0.
Morning, guys. We're here, getting set up. We got all of our gear on, so we're fixing to go into the spring, do a little wading. Didn't catch nothing yesterday, so hopefully I can change that up today. So seen a bunch of deer over here. It's beautiful. Today's a beautiful day. It's like 46, 47. So we're gonna get in the water and bring you guys along, so you guys should see something soon. See y'all shortly. Michael caught another rock. You know, I just thought about it. These things have no zipper, so if I got a piss,
Yeah, you got to take
I gotta take all of it off.
Wherever I'm gonna fish, I'm gonna take the net with me. I think I'm gonna need it.
All right.
Yeah. I think Eddie's lost his mojo already. So what are those rods? What's the setup?
Retail, these are like 400 and something.
Really?
I mean, I get them for half price.
Yeah, but thing retail.
And these reels are 150 to 200, and I get them for 100. I think these are like $200 reels, $400 rods.
There's no telling how many of those you got at home now.
What's that?
Over the years, since you've been doing it so long, you got freaking.
Here you go.
Go.
Let him run, let him run. Don't let go of the line, let go of the line. You're on the reel. So no need to touch the line, no need to touch the needle.
Oh, that's a nice one.
You ready?
Yep. Got it. That is beautiful right there.
Isn't that cool? That was a good fish.
That was a really good fish.
Did you see, I didn't want to say too much about it because I want you to get that fish in. Did you see the 2 rainbows that were
behind
chasing?
him?
You
Yeah.
saw the, did you see
I
the
saw
fish or
behind
did you
him.
see the like?
No, I saw the actual
Okay.
fish behind him.
There were 2 huge rainbows. They just appear out of nowhere. They're fishing all through here. I mean, there were 2 like over 20-inch rainbows chasing.
So when he chasing the
Yeah,
fish?
because it's like they see a fish doing something abnormal. They think there's something to eat.
Oh.
And they're territorial. So they're like, get out
No
of the water,
way.
bigger fish. You know what I mean?
That's wild.
Nice job, man.
That is so cool that little thing.
That's growing into the big fish.
Man, that's really cool.
Number 3, ain't that number 3?
Okay, well, so now you're tied with me. I'll let you count that little one.
That's bait back home.
I mean, it's bait here. These big trout eat these things, but isn't that cool to see them
That's super cool.
doing that
And
on
how old
there?
do you think that little guy is?
Oh, that's this year's fish.
Almost done. Got probably another 10 minutes left. That last little bit I just did was probably the hardest I've done this trip. Challenging us right here at the end. Eddie now has 3. His little baby, we're gonna go ahead and count it. Starting to cloud up though. Cloudy. Tell you what, still absolutely beautiful. This is stunning. Clean, clear water. Fish. Not quite as easy as what it looks. I'm almost buzzing by twice right here. Right at the end. Fill my waders up with water.
Yeah, right as you're getting out of this thing.
Stop. If I laugh, I'm done.
All in, I'm done. I will die. If you did, I'd freaking
If I laugh, I'm done. Stop.